Want to lose stubborn fat and build muscle at the same time? Most people think it's impossible, but guess what? Science says otherwise. If you're a man over 40, your body isn't the same as it was in your 20s. Your metabolism has slowed down and gaining muscle might feel harder. But here's the good news: your age is not a roadblock. You can still transform your physique faster than you think. Stick around because in this video, I'm going to break down the exact steps you need to burn fat, build lean muscle, and feel stronger than ever. And no, we're not talking about extreme diets or spending hours in the gym. We're talking real, sustainable changes that actually work. By the end of this video, you'll have a complete game plan to get lean, strong, and healthier than ever. So let's get into it. You've probably heard the old school advice: you can't lose fat and gain muscle at the same time. Well, that's a myth. And unfortunately, many people still believe it. Think about it. Have you ever seen someone start lifting weights, clean up their diet, and suddenly look leaner and stronger at the same time? That's body recomposition in action. Here's the truth: your body is always adapting. It doesn't just lose or gain one thing at a time. If you give it the right signals through proper nutrition, training, and recovery, it can build muscle while shedding fat simultaneously. But don't just take my word for it, let's look at the science behind it. Your body has two main fuel sources: stored fat and glycogen. When you eat fewer calories than you burn, your body taps into its fat reserves for energy. That's how fat loss happens. But here's where most people get it wrong: if you cut calories too aggressively, your body starts breaking down muscle for energy instead of just fat. And that's exactly what we don't want. So the goal is to maintain a slight calorie deficit while giving your body enough protein and resistance training to encourage muscle growth. This process is called body recomposition, and it's completely possible if you follow the right approach. Imagine you're remodeling a house. You're removing old, weak structures fat while building new, stronger ones muscle. The result? A leaner, more defined physique. And the best part? Studies show that even beginners or those returning to training after a break can experience rapid body recomposition. So if you think this only works for elite athletes, think again. Now let's talk about nutrition, because no matter how hard you train, you can't out-exercise a bad diet. One of the biggest mistakes men over 40 make is either under-eating or eating the wrong foods. Let's say you decide to drop your calorie intake drastically to lose weight faster. You cut your meals down to just 1,200 calories a day. At first, the scale moves, but soon, you feel exhausted, your workouts suffer, and you start losing muscle instead of fat. This is why extreme dieting backfires. Your metabolism slows down, and instead of looking lean and strong, you just feel weak. So what's the right approach? Aim for a small calorie deficit, about 250 to 500 calories below your maintenance level. Prioritize protein intake. Aim for at least 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Include healthy carbs and fats to fuel your workouts and hormone production. If you focus on eating nutrient-dense foods while keeping a controlled calorie intake, you'll maintain muscle mass while shedding unwanted fat. If you're over 40 and still relying on just cardio to lose weight, stop. Strength training is essential if you want to preserve muscle, boost testosterone, and speed up your metabolism. Here's what your workout should focus on: compound movements, squats, deadlifts, push-ups, and rows. These exercises activate multiple muscle groups and burn more calories. Progressive overload, gradually increasing weights or reps to push your muscles beyond their comfort zone. 3 to 4 sessions per week. You don't need to train every day. Consistency and quality matter more than quantity. Would you rather burn 300 calories doing an hour of cardio or build muscle that burns calories all day long? The choice is clear. You don't build muscle in the gym, you build it while you sleep. Yet so many men neglect recovery and wonder why they feel constantly sore, tired, or stuck. If you're not getting at least 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night, you're missing out on muscle recovery, hormone production, and fat loss optimization. Lack of sleep increases cortisol, the stress hormone that encourages fat storage, especially around the belly. So if you want better results, make sleep a priority. Here's something that might surprise you: the secret to burning more fat isn't just in the gym, it's in your daily movement. Have you ever noticed some people seem to eat a lot but never gain fat? It's because they move more throughout the day. This is called non-exercise activity thermogenesis, or NEAT. Ways to boost NEAT include taking the stairs instead of the elevator, walking after meals, standing up every 30 minutes if you sit for long hours, doing household chores actively. These small movements add up and can make a significant difference in fat loss over time. Alright, let's recap. Enough protein and maintain a slight calorie deficit. Train smart, focus on resistance training, not just cardio. Prioritize sleep and recovery to maximize gains. Move more throughout the day, it's a game changer. Now, I want to hear from you. What's the biggest challenge you face with losing fat or building muscle? Drop a comment below, and I'll be responding to as many as I can. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.